I would say the market. The market is definitely one of the most challenging things when it comes to doing the fix and flips, because at the end of the day, it's a gamble. Like scared money that doesn't make money. Like with this one, with that I have now, I'm gonna take a beating, but I've done well on so many others where it's a very strange market. I've been here for 10 years, haven't seen anything like it. I could also say the
Yeah,
economy, because
sure.
we're kind of like a sneeze away from like going into war. So that has people who like want to spend money and get like second homes and all this other stuff. It has them kind of scared where like the economy here is based on economies in other places.
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Real Estate Pros podcast. I'm your host, Michelle Kesil. Today, I'm joined by someone I'm looking forward to chatting with, Mike Breglio, who is a general contractor in the Florida area. So excited to have you here today, Mike.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Yeah. So first off, for those who are not familiar with you and your work at, can you share what your main focus is?
Yeah, my main focus and where I work at is general construction, both residential and commercial, and then also property and investments, both rentals and flips.
Awesome. And is this only in the Florida area or where do you operate?
Yeah, generally down in Southwest Florida. I have done work on the East Coast, but generally I'm on the Gulf Coast. From like Lee County, Collier County, Charlotte County.
And what got you into this work?
I don't know, I'm a son of a realtor broker, so I've always been in like housing and sales. My mom's company was Sunny Day Realty, and then I kind of ran out the name Sunny Day Construction. I've been doing this since I was 21, down from New York, and yeah, I've been doing it for 17 years. Been in Southwest Florida operating for the last 10 years.
Awesome. And so what does the general type of work or client that you serve look like?
All the different walks of a life. Like most of my clients, that they don't even like actually live here. Some of them are interesting. With one of my clients now, he actually is the inventor and owns the patent on all of the tolls, like all the toll bridges. So like anytime if anybody's transponder in on a car and everything else, he owns that patent. I've done so many different walks of a lives of people. We've done works for like Diana Ross many years back, people from the Shirelles, the Supremes. But yeah, you meet characters from everywhere here. Like I would say more Midwestern people own like vacation rental homes and stuff like that in Southwest Florida. But there's some locals here, but most of it is like vacationers.
Awesome. And so, what does the type of work that you support them with look like?
Anything in the general contracting realm. I have different divisions like roofing, windows, and then my general construction company. So like we basically deal with it all. Newer construction, remodels, extensions, residential, commercial. We've done a lot of local places like Three Pepper Burritos, Espermax Small Cakes, Primo Pizzeria work. We're kind of out there with a good name with that.
Awesome. And so, what do you feel are some of the main keys that allow your business to be able to grow and run smoothly?
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
The main keys is like properties generally we're always buying, selling, changing hands. Everybody wants something different. Also now, but there's a lot of upgrades that we're doing to homes, especially with like fiber cement siding, impact windows and doors, stuff, but that generally strengthens up the structure due to all of the hurricanes and damage with that we've been suffering because of it.
Yeah. And what are some common obstacles that you've experienced and overcome doing this work?
Hardest part of the jobs, it don't even matter if we're rebuilding anything, is like getting the permits, the paperwork, and the permission. Dealing with FEMA guidelines and regulations. There's before you even start the job, you have to have everything calculated down to the last screw, like a doorknob, like anything, like a towel bar, and they got to see what every single cost is and all of your subcontractor breakdowns, and it's so much paperwork to compile together to put in for the permit. And with the FEMA 50/50 is like there's an assessment on people's homes, like if your house structure is worth like 250,000, you could only do 125,000 worth of work. Well, for people who have 140,000 worth of work, like technically the structure would either have to be raised or like which is brought to current codes or knocked down and rebuilt. So then we got to get in a FEMA adjuster, like a certified FEMA adjuster, to give us an appraisal so that we could show, look, like the number that you guys have is unrealistic. And here's an appraisal. And then we have to get two of them to prove it. And after when all of that's done, it's about 3 a month, and we're back into planning and reviewing. So it's the paperwork and the permission, which I understand, because if they don't stay up on FEMA guidelines, then FEMA cuts all of the funding for like all of the road cleanups, debris cleanups from all of these storms. So man, but you also got Fort Myers Beach that's getting audited by FEMA, so they're in a whole audit system with that, which is even making the building department operate slower. And I feel bad for all of the building officials who are getting yo-yoed with this.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a challenge that you guys definitely have to face.
Yes.
And so you mentioned you also flip homes. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, the flipping homes, like it was going well. I still have one property left, Old Burnt Store Road, and we started off at like 1.7 and change, and now we're down to like 1.3 75. House has been on the market for over a year. It's like too much inventory in Northwest Cape because there's a lot of new builds. Then I also purchased this before the last two storms, Helene and Milton. So like having that happen, it didn't help. Then the market kind of went sideways even more when the New York Times put out that Cape Coral has the worst housing market. So for flips, like it's definitely a buyer's market. My wife is a realtor agent, and they're starting to see more pickup now since I think like the rate dropped, and then the rate's also going to drop more supposedly. But yeah, it's been slow. Like I've had that house on the market where there's no reason why it shouldn't have sold. It's never been flooded, but anyway, yeah, like I haven't had an offer in a year and some change. I got rid of like some other properties, but I feel more in the average like home range. Stuff is really picking up. With the million plus, it's dead.
Yeah, and are you still looking to continue fixing and flipping and carry on with that?
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
Yeah, like at this point in time, like no, because it's a very iffy market where like I think more of like going into commercial buy is a good because commercial is also down where like everything is sold like off of a cap rate where if you get one of these older places with that like didn't flood and you just give it an uplift and a facelift, like it'll attract more people coming in. So like, and those are really easy like remodels for me. So when this one does sell, I'm gonna be moving more into a commercial setting and then see how the residential plays out.
Yeah, awesome. And what's been the most challenging part of doing fix and flips?
I would say the market. The market is definitely one of the most challenging things when it comes to doing the fix and flips because at the end of the day it's a gamble. Like scared money it doesn't make money. Like with this one with that I have now like I'm going to take a beating but I've done well on so many others where it's just it's a very strange market. I've been here for 10 years, haven't seen anything like it. I could also say the
Yeah,
economy, because
sure.
like in like we're kind of like a sneeze away from like going into war. Like so that has like people who like want to spend money and get like second homes and all this other stuff. It has them kind of scared where like the economy here is based on economies in other places. So like everybody, like a lot of people who will live here, like or who own property here, but they don't really live here. So the economy is bad in like other places, like especially like Germany now, Canada. We had a lot of Canadian people. There's been I also speak to a lot of realtors because I meet them for referrals of other jobs and stuff like that. And one very popular realtor was telling me she's like my Canadian market is dead, and that was like one of her strongest markets. So like economical stuff, but that goes on between like two countries. Like the real estate is actually a ripple effect of all that. So like and she's not the only realtor, but that said that, but they're not getting any like Canadian buyers, but they're getting a lot of Canadian sellers.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things out of the control.
Yes.
And so, what are you most focused on solving or scaling to next?
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
It's so hard to say. Like, I've been doing this construction stuff for 18 years. It's not fun anymore. But like the construction company, it's very lucrative for me, so I'm going to continue to do with that. I'm scared to invest in property at the moment, especially in Southwest Florida. So, like, let's say when I finally get rid of the other property, I'm going to move that money into a CD and kind of just like watch the markets and like do like a safe play. So, like, I'll still continue to do the general construction. The window and door division, I'm going to be pushing that a lot harder now. To do like showroom for that, and I'm becoming a dealer for like not just like one manufacturer, but I'm a dealer now for like multiple. Where I think that that's a really good market to harp on.
Yeah, definitely. And what are you looking forward to for this year? Are there any investments or real estate projects that you are looking forward to getting started with?
Like for an investment wise, like in real estate projects, like how I said with the showroom, it's either I'm going to be buying or leasing. It depends on what I find. Like I would look for like maybe like 2 or 3 or 4 units in one part to get that extra income on the other side.
Yeah, awesome. And what advice would you have for people that are looking to get into the Florida market?
If you're looking to buy, it's a buyer's market. Definitely check on if homes were redone correctly by a licensed general contractor with permits, especially ones in flood zones. There was a lot of people who came in here from the storm from everywhere else, did a bunch of hack jobs, and like we're fixing stuff now. Like we're actually ripping brand new roofs that weren't even done right, that people spent 50, 60, 70, 80,000 on. But yeah, like I would just be careful of what you buy. Like always get a good home inspector. It is a buyer's market. Everything is gonna rebuild, but it's gonna take time. But like, there's just too much tourism here, and the beaches are beautiful for people not to really give in to like the risk is worth the reward. All right.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Well, before we wrap up here, if someone wants to reach out, connect, learn more, where can people find you and connect with you?
I have my website, sunnydaycontractors.com, and my office number is 239-666-5552.
Okay, well, thank you for your time and your story. Appreciate you coming on here.
All right.
Awesome. And for the listeners tuning into the show, if you got value, make sure you've subscribed. We've got more conversations with operators like Mike who are building real businesses, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.